Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just making a video midway through Game 4 of the NLDS between the Phillies and the Mets. And listen, I'm thrilled to the fact that the Mets got as far as they did, and they're still battling. I understand that, and I know that if the Phillies do win tonight, is a series technically over? No, but it's not looking good because you're bringing it back to their house with their best pitcher on the mound, Zach Wheeler. So and arguably the best pitcher in the National League. We're halfway there, and I gotta say, this is how I felt during the 2006 National League Championship Series in Game 7 when they just couldn't get the big hit. I mean, and in 2016 when they lost to the Giants, they really weren't. There really wasn't much offense to speak of. And in 2022 when they lost to the Padres, there really wasn't much offense to speak of. Here, this is just like the 2006 National League Championship Series where they're just not getting the big hit. And they're getting anxious. And then the Phillies just scratched out a run on an error. So Suarez is doing his Jeff Suppan. He's dancing in and out of trouble, and we're bailing him out by swinging at garbage. So this is why it's tough, man. This is why it's tough, and I think this is going back to Philadelphia. I hope I'm wrong, but with the way it's going, it's not looking good. It's just not looking good. So I understand this team has fight, but it's like I think they're playing tight. I think it's going to be very tough to win this game, especially early on where we couldn't get the big hit and we let Philadelphia off the hook. So this is frustrating. It's hard, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. If it goes back to Philly, it goes back to Philly. What are we gonna do? It's just this is just so frustrating. And again, it's been a great run. We're lucky we're even here, and I understand that, but still so frustrating. You just can't get the big hit. And Suarez, and then the bases loaded in the first out. Iglesias, was chasing bad pitches. JD Martinez chasing bad pitches. Second inning, we runners on first and second, nobody out. Alvarez chased a bad pitch. Lindor chased a bad pitch. Vientos walked. Actually, no, he got an infield hit, and then Nimmo grounded out. It's just we are not capitalizing on chances. And then the last inning, Suarez threw like 5 pitches. So, this is why being a Mets fan is tough, man. It's so tough because now you blew your chance to close this out. Again, not yet, but it's feeling like that. I mean, I know they've battled. I get it, but this is so tough. I'm going to keep expressing how frustrating it is to leave runners on base in a postseason game. It's going to come back to bite you in the ass. Will they have fight in them? Will they figure this out, or will it go back to Philly? I mean, right now, my hunch is saying it's going back to Philly, but just a few more innings left to play. We'll just got to see what happens. It's just, man. It's leaning towards we're prepping for Game 5 in Philadelphia with Zach Wheeler on the mound.